Good morning all. It's a very beautiful day today, and last time we went to Jorpokri where there used to be salamanders, but the salamanders have been relocated. That's what we learned. So today we are going to a place where we will be finding some salamanders, hopefully. So let's go ahead and enjoy the day. We hopped into a vehicle going to Siliguri and took a lift till Salesian College. A small road leading down to Margaret's Hope Tea Estate lies on the right. So we have reached that Salesian College and there is a road going down. We are going to the Salamander Lake. So hopefully we'll see some salamanders today. So from here we take a right. Monsoon in Darjeeling. The weather changed frequently, but we were not bothered. We had our sunscreens and shades, our umbrellas and raincoats, and even jackets bundled in our backpacks. We were quite prepared. So we are passing through this village and every house is so colorful because of all these flowers. So myself and my friend, we are taking a lot of pictures and videos of these flowers. We just came down this road and now we have to move along this. If you want to, you can go this way also, but this is a road which is mostly used by vehicles, and since we are walking it, it's better to go this way only. Margaret, the daughter of the owner, had come for a visit. She fell in love with the place and promised to return. However, while going back to England, she died on the ship. From then on, the name of the tea estate was changed from Ringstrong to Margaret's Hope. So we just talked to one lady out here who told us that the tea garden Margaret's Hope is just nearby, and that the salamander pond is also nearby only. She told us it's going to take 5 minutes, but out of experience we already know that I don't think that is going to be the case. So probably it's going to take us around 15-20 minutes, give or take, and we don't mind that. This is the best thing about Darjeeling weather. Just one turn above, we were facing the intense rays of the sun and we were feeling very hot and humid, and then suddenly one turn back, it suddenly become very misty and foggy. So it's quite cold, not cold, I wouldn't say cold, cool right now. So this is the pleasure of walking during the monsoons in Darjeeling. The weather keeps changing, so you are always surprised by something new happening. There are lots of quaint little villages out here, and there's a peace which transcends everything out here. And you can take some chips. As I was saying, this is how Darjeeling weather changes. It was sunny, then became slightly cloudy, and now it is completely filled with clouds. But we aren't complaining. So there is a board out here which talks about the Himalayan salamander as being an endangered species, but there are no signs to guide us towards the pond. So there is an offshoot out here, so we are taking this path and hopefully we will be able to see the salamanders.
The Himalayan salamander is believed to have thrived in Europe during the Miocene age. Now they have completely vanished from there.
We have arrived at the salamander lake, or the pond. I don't think it's a lake. We will now try to search for salamanders, but one lady above told us that it all depends upon our luck. Sometimes you can see, sometimes you may not be able to see. But then luck comes to those who fold their sleeves and get into the job. So that's what we are trying to do now. So we'll be searching for some salamanders out here. Hopefully we'll be able to find some of them.
But there seem to be no salamanders around at all.
So this looks like a good hole for salamanders, but then I do not want to disturb too much.
There are many apparently insignificant food chains across nature. All these food chains are codependent on one another. Thus, a species dying out means some of these food chains will be affected. And though we may deny it now in our arrogance, these damaged food chains are going to disturb the ecological balance and may ultimately cause the downfall of human civilization.
Something is there. Lizard हो ये तो. The day also has become very nice. These two boys are fishing out here. So
I felt sorry for the salamanders. Their natural habitat has been destroyed such that they are now expected to live and thrive in small pockets like these. There are only a few places where the Himalayan salamander can now be found in Darjeeling, and some of these places will obviously be Margaret's Hope, Latpanchar, Namthing Lake, Bagora, Jor Pokri. Jor Pokri, of course, is the saddest of them all. For the past couple of years, not a single salamander has been sighted there. Where once these beautiful creatures flourished, we have driven them away with our warped and ignorant ideas of development. We go to the gym to develop beautiful bodies. To ensure that, we work on all the body parts. Our body will never look beautiful or good if we try to develop only one or two body parts. This is why, when political leaders think of development, they must think of whole-scale development and not just economic development.
So coming to this place has been a success, and due to my friend's ingenious thinking, we were able to see, we saw quite a number of times, but probably it's the same two salamanders out here. But we saw a lot of times. So thanks to my friend Ranjan, we're still trying to capture. So there's supposed to be a river down there, and these two nice boys are taking us down there. अहिले त खेल्दिनँ टाढा भाइको नाम के हो? विकेश। तिम्रो? हाम्रो भाइहरूले हामीलाई घुमाउँदैछ आज यता। भाइहरूलाई थ्याङ्क यू। ए हाम्रो भाइहरूले माछा पनि पक्रिरहेको छ। अन्त यो चाहिँ सबै रहु माछाको बच्चाहरू भाइहरूले चाहिँ माथि आफ्नो कुवामा लगेर पाल्ने रहेछ। Thank you. We were hungry, and since we have not had our lunch, we had actually thought that we are not going to go down to the river and we'll just move up. But however, we thought like we have come already halfway out here, so we thought like we'll just go down and see how the river looks. So this has been an almost perfect day for me, and of course for my friend also, because we came to see salamander out here and we saw quite a number of times. And now we are going to look at look at the river side out here. It's not actually a river, it's probably a stream. Okay, and we found these two very friendly boys who volunteered to guide us to the river side. Oh no. This is nice. Through the tunnel.
While the two boys enjoyed their swim, we decided to return. Home was still a long way away. The world is watching us. Can we, the citizens of Darjeeling Hills, join our efforts and help these precious salamanders to thrive once again? Can we show the world that we are a conscientious and wise race of people and stamp a new face to our identity? Or are we forever going to rely on our soldiers to preserve our tattered identity as a martial race? Hello.
If you have been watching this video and you like the content, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the notification icon also. Thank you very much.